Oh. Oh. We're here. We're in the Institute. We did it. Where's the door? There it is. Hello. Oh, look at all the technology. Look at this place. This looks much more sophisticated than the transporter room aboard the Enterprise. Scotty? Scotty? Are you here? Hello? Anybody? Well, I don't think anybody expected me. Would make sense since I came in here uninvited. This is kind of eerie. It's kind of eerie being in here all alone. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh. Duct tape. I need duct tape. What is this? Okay. Just a pipe. Just a pipe. Property of CIT. Inflow. Oh, a terminal. Might as well insert the holotape that Ingram gave me, right? Computer terminal. Might as well. Courser. Oh god. Cade's report network scanner. Yep, that's the one. I'm an intruder. Initiate network scan. Yes, please. Give holotape to Ingram. Yes, give it back, please. I have downloaded the entire knowledge banks of the Institute onto this tiny bit of plastic tape. I told Jana to get more sleep. Yes. She will wake up 3 centuries from now. You should have told her to sleep at different times. Eject the holotape. Network scanner removed. Perfect. Access logs. Is that important? Okay, we have X324 validation. Whatever that means. Probably some code stuff. And XXXXX. That's us. That is us. We are XXXXX. We got all the X's and O's. Emergency relay button. I shouldn't press any buttons. That's silly. Gaming is better. Gaming is better in every way. Commandable. What? Imaginable. Stimpax. Hello? Father?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Papa, Liam Neeson? Institution. Oh my god, this is the quest is actually called Institutionalized. That's the name of the stream, guys. I did not know this. Whoopsie daisy. I feel really smart now. Scissors. I can't be trusted with scissors. Inaccessible door. Institute lab coat. Ominous elevator. Okay, here we go. Elevator access denied. Oh, okay. Jacket.
Can you imagine what you've heard? What you think of us? I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Okay, show me what you got.
Welcome to the Institute.
Oh, that's a big place.
This is the reality
I think.
Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean! Sean! We're here for Sean. Give me my baby back. I want my baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Another elevator. Give me my baby. I'm not gonna say strange words. It gives me good luck. I don't think so. Son? Is this my son? Is this my baby boy? Hello? Baby boy? Is this you? I'm gonna free you. I'm gonna free you. Baby boy! Sean. Sean.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Damn them. Huh?
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
I'm your mama.
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
I'm your mama.
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Open the door, son.
Sean, open the
I
door.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Calm down.
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
No. Who's this? Who are you?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
What the fuck?
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
Oh no!
That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
I guess it makes sense.
Hell of a story, but I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
You lost me. They needed specimens. They needed perfect human specimens. Untouched by the nuclear apocalypse.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Well, technically all the synths are kind of his children. Maybe that's why he's called the father. Kind of makes sense. Oh my god, all the synths have his DNA. That's scary. Not much time, I don't believe you. It's really you. And you've been here the entire time?
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Money. What about Kellogg?
Kellogg? He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I...
Precisely, Jackie. Precisely.
It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
But you used him anyway. How you doing, Al? Welcome to the stream. We just discovered that our baby boy is no more a baby boy, but instead an old baby man.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
What about your father? He died. He was shot.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're like 60, right? And I'm like 30, so you're twice my age? Guys, can I romance my son?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Sure, son. Scared of you, doesn't matter. Everybody's scared of the Institute.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand.
True.
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. Do we want to help the Institute? Like, honestly, the Brotherhood of Steel, they're just kind of bigots. Scary bigots with guns. You don't want to give bigots guns. So they're kind of scary. But also the Institute kills people and kidnaps them. They both suck. Can I kill both of them? Let's just go with a maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I mean, I don't want to stay here forever. I want to kill some super mutants. I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
You know, that sounds good. I'm willing to take that chance. For now.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Dr. Lee.
They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Meet division leaders. Okay. This is Sean. This is our baby boy. He's not a baby anymore, or baby boy. He's now a baby man. Hello, baby man. Oh boy. This is kind of creepy, honestly. Kind of creepy. But it's fine, I guess. Look, he has his own little room right there. I will take this ear examiner and throw it into your face, son. Oh shit, son, daddy, son. Okay. Where's everybody today? Oh, what do you mean, Sam? Everybody's here. Clean globe wine. So let's meet the people. Let's meet all the people. Christ. All right. Yeah, that looks like the most comfortable bed ever. Let me stuff all your steel. Addict all? I am addicted to something, I think. I might be addicted to medics. Let's see. And status... I think I am addicted to something. Special perks. Does it say that I'm addicted somewhere? It doesn't. It doesn't seem to say that anywhere. I have early access to GTA 6. You don't. You don't have access to GTA 6. Stop lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. What perk should we get? I feel like I should get strong back at some point. Although, I don't really need that. Adamantium skeleton. Let's do this one. Apparently, I'm not addicted to stuff. That's fine. Undamaged camera, clean stuff, folder. I need technical documents. This place is nice. This is so much nicer than the above world. The above world kind of stinks compared to this. Undamaged camera. Why do you have so many cameras? I don't even have a single camera. I have a phone, but no camera. I mean, I guess I have a camera on the phone, but I don't have that many separate cameras. Sean's terminal's password. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Let's see what our son has to say about this. Kellogg Conrad, enhanced life expectancy. I need a screen reader. Is that a thing? Is that maybe like a plugin that I can get so I can press a button and it reads this for me? Director Terminal 1A, July 16th, 2285. This terminal entry is thus 2 years old. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first, I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. I can see why. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong what does that mean? Gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He's an augmented human being, a cyborg, really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is something more practical, more primal. His enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be. I mean, I killed him. He's not gonna die naturally anymore because I killed him. Whoopsie doodle. I guess in this wasteland, getting shot in the face is kinda natural. Whatever. It's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe 200. 150? So, he was born 2185, then maybe? Okay. I mean, that's still 100 years after the Great War. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute. And I make no small pleasure knowing that must irritate him to no end. Status reports, bioscience, okay, that exists. Director Zimmer is still offline. If you remember, Director Zimmer, that's the guy we meet in Fallout 3, who's hunting down the synth, the quote-unquote android. Why is he offline, though? We didn't kill them. We didn't kill this guy. I think even if you don't do what I did, he doesn't die naturally. I don't think Director Zimmer dies. He shouldn't be offline. Personal notes. The way it continues. Oh wait, that's his name. Ayo can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111, and again in Diamond City sometime later. Oh, he's talking about us. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past, either way. I cannot afford to let emotions get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I am told Kellogg has gone offline. I have killed Kellogg. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. Who's Dr. Walker? He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants, and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Trashy is reading. Yeah, I'm trying my best. If you're proud of me, goddamn. I can only read if I make this voice. Director access. Synth shutdown. Okay, let's shut down all the synths, I guess. Oh, I don't have the code. I see. So Kellogg is over 100 years old. I mean, I guess that was to be expected. Also, why purified water? Why not just water? Water. Also, you'd think that 200 years of extra advancement would have allowed them to invent LED, you know, screens and better computers. No. They are sticking to the big ones. They are sticking to the Nixie tubes. Not the Nixie tubes, the other ones that radios use. Looks like he's 40 max. Ooh, who do we talk to first? I think I want to talk to Madison last. Meet the division leaders. Local map. Ah, yes. Division leaders. I see. Division leaders doesn't actually specify who these people are. Great. If we can handle it, if we can manage it, I want to talk to Madison last. Madison Beer? Madison Lee.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Don't be so mean to meat? Ooh, damn. Don't be so mean to him, Lawrence.
Doctor?
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
People have no trouble getting fat and lazy on their own.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not on the scale I'm talking about. But I can see you're having a joke at my expense. You're hardly the first. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here. Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Oh my god. Don't be so rude to him. He's... Oh god, I was gonna say he's just a little baby bot, baby robot, but he doesn't sound like a baby robot at all. This looks just like Star Trek. Buttons that do nothing, that just flash. I like it. So that guy was rude. Hey.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Hi there.
Pardon me, ma'am.
You're the same person. Oh boy. I guess number 1 would be down here. Oh. Am I in somebody's room? Am I trespassing? Or is this my place? Oh, is this my place? Do I live in here? Is this my place now? This might just be my place. Ah, yes, the shitter. Toilet. Oh, guys. Guys. Right here. The only toilet in the game you can sit on. It's right here. Oh my god. The lid went up. The toilet lid went up. Does it close again when I get up? Oh my god. Oh heavens. It's the special toilet. I'm enthralled. The lid goes up when I sit on it. Am I taking a dump? Am I just taking a dump? Ah yes, nicest dump I've ever taken. All hail the toilet. Why is man so mesmerized by the toilet lid? It's the only toilet that opens. I can actually deliver some mail. Ayo. Oh wait, are you Ayo? Ayo?
An honor to have you here, ma'am.
Oh, hello. Do I want to read his stuff too? I kind of don't. However, I would like to plunder your items. Bobby pins. I always need bobby pins. Who's this? Hello, Brendan.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Phase 3, hello.
Glad you made it.
Phase 3.
We're all looking forward to working with you. I know you'll achieve great.
You, talk to me about phase number 3.
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
Alright. Advanced systems. Whoever's in here, we're talking to you. Unless you're Madison, in which case I don't want to talk to you. Just yet. Let's see. Ooh.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
What is that, a gun nut? Janet Thompson? Who's that? Who's that even? Janet? Janet, don't run away.
Hey. Yes?
Who's that in there? Don't run away, please. Stay here.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important. That was productive.
Rosalind. Hello, Rosalind.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Are you responsible for these weapons that do no damage? Is this your fault?
Doc.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's impossible? Sure, it's impossible.
Nobody can memorize a dozen blueprints.
I didn't say it was easy, but I've been practicing at it since I was a little girl. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Oh, can I have your ammunition? I don't want to talk to Orman.
Waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma.
Synth relay grenade? I mean... I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I want the ammo. Please. Please. Fusion cell. I'm gonna take him. Because I can. Locate Dr. Are you serious? Is this actually Dr. Lee? Where's Dr. Lee? The one person I didn't want to see. There she is. Dr. Madison Lee. It's nice seeing you again.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Excuse me. I was looking for you.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I was sent to find you.
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Why, can you see my insignia?
Time before your people would track me down.
Here we go
I've
again.
been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
This is
I'm not here to kill you. I don't know why they want you. But I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to talk.
No, I just want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
I mean, the Brotherhood needs your help. For some reason, they didn't tell me what they need your help for. But still.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Having problems, values. I don't think they do. Working for the enemy. Projects left behind.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
That is a good question. Badmouth the Institute. I'm following orders. Honestly, I don't want her to leave. I don't like the Brotherhood. However, I will play the game again on survival. Should that be my Institute playthrough, or should this be my Institute playthrough? Trust me.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't
Family.
just take your word for it. I need more than that.
We don't lie.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Free the Commonwealth.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Ooh, neat!
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
You know, she is right, though. The Institute has so much technology. They could just use their synths to rebuild the world, essentially. Starting with Boston, they could just rebuild houses, you know, be of assistance to people instead of kidnapping and shooting them. They could just do that instead of all of this, keeping to themselves. Like, how many people live in here? Maybe 100, 200 people? Plus synths. This is all a waste of technology. All this could help so many people. You are right, Madison Lee. Let's blow it all up. And just skip to the end of the game. Advanced systems notes. Sure, play it.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
That is so weird. Just the fact that they created a tiny baby Sean version of old man Sean. That is weird. You have to admit that. Give me that. Give me the pistol. Let's talk.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay, Evan. I don't care. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see the other people. So I suppose this episode will be very Institute heavy.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Ooh? What are you doing?
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
High-powered microscope. Ugh. What? No, I'm not sleepy. You're sleepy.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
Synth retention. So this is Director Zimmer's place, the guy we meet in Fallout 3. According to that terminal of Father's terminal, Zimmer is missing, or quote-unquote offline, whatever that means. Maybe he's dead. I didn't kill him. I did not kill him in Fallout 3. He should be still alive.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
It is I. We're sleeping. It's okay, Jana. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Synth Retention Bureau, let's see.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're
Excuse
dragging
me.
their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction
an
as
honor
it
to
is
meet you,
between
Liz.
us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me a lot?
Going to bed at 3 a.m. Yeah, it's a bit late.
Time as well. You'll see.
Hello.
Machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Alana.
Limits are made to be broken.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Can you stand still, please?
Doc.
Dr. Ayo.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Don't you trust me?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Secret police, best for everyone, synth escape. This one.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Well, I gave an old lady some drugs, and she told me some letters and numbers, and I said those letters and numbers, and then he collapsed and died. It was a useless combat experience. I got lucky.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
What's the reclamation process like?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Good talk, friend. So here's a little tidbit if you didn't know. In the art book, they talk about birds being used by the Institute to spy on people. So this is why... See this? Okay, I think that's Diamond City. This... Okay, I can't tell what that is. Or that. But one of the images shows the entrance of Vault 101. God damn it! One of these images shows the entrance of Vault 111. And that angle, it's pretty much lines up with a tree with birds on it. So all these pictures were taken, presumably by birds. I guess, yeah, there it is. Can you see it? Vault 111, there it is. There it is. I think it was originally meant to be a mechanic or just a feature that you could discover that birds are actually spying on people. I think they kind of lost that in development or just ignored it, but these images kind of prove that that was meant to be in the game at some point. Take all the energy cells. Pigeons are spies, exactly. We said it at the same time.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Okay, that's completely normal.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Alana. I don't want to talk to everybody. Because I don't care. I only want your ammunition. Please, leave. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other department.
Yeah, sure.
To get what you need.
I need all the things. Please give me everything. It was a spy from Pakistan. Christ. There are no pigeons in Washington, D.C. Is that true? There really aren't pigeons there? Oh! You spent a week there and didn't see any pigeons. That's interesting. Okay, so you heard it here first, guys. Pigeons are spies. Let's talk to the rest of the people. Good talk, Dr. Allen, Dr. Pigeon Man. Bird Whisperer. Bird. I can't wait for winter. Can't wait for the colder seasons. I was gonna say the German word. Can't wait for the colder seasons because I feel like fall and winter are the times that people are more into streaming. Meaning that it's more likely to get more viewers in that time. It's so fun, yes. Jana, can you confirm Jack's PP is very small, right? That was a debate we had at the beginning of the stream. Okay, one person left.
Operating at full capacity.
Operating at full capacity.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built. Almost done.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I need Simpacks, please.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Always. What's this? Oh, heavens. A plasma rifle. Experiment 18A. 25% faster fire rate, 15% reload, faster reload. It's not. Damn it. Mark II synth stuff. I cannot afford any of these items. Headaches all. Let's just sell stuff and see what we can afford. Institute pistol. Great, I can sell back the guns that I have, that I just stole from them. Here, take him. I guess I'll have to take the Simpacks. My god, they are so expensive. Can we hear a sentence in German from the one and only MisterTrashcan? I don't know German. No, I don't know German. No, 999. It's impossible. 99. Bloatfly meat? Why do we have bloatfly meat? I'm going to the German streams. I didn't even stream in German today because I couldn't be bothered. That's the first time in months that I didn't stream in German. Stealth boys. I don't need stealth boys. Oof. I need all of these things though. Not the money. You can keep the money. Or missiles. You can have the missiles. Yep, that's fine. Okay.
Most of them have lasted long.
I gotta hear MisterTrashcan sound speaking German. Just like English, but German.
Well, I can't argue.
Ah, here you are. Hello. Allie Fillmore.
The full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
Doc,
all set.
They weren't kidding.
Unit, you can return
you really
to duty.
Are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore.
Oh, Allie Fillmore.
Think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Cause I'm a badass motherfucker. Powered by Taco Bell.
Just write a German city name and you'll know. Yes, do it. I wanted to find my baby boy.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside.
Sam.
If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Division personnel?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Well, nice talk. Nice talk. I like how they tell me one nice detail and then just walk away. The conversation wasn't over. Now it is. Alright, bioscience. Last stop, bioscience. Kids these days are insane. Oh, why? What happened? Bioscience.
Reports on batch 274. Not yet.
Huh?
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Monkey.
Promising results.
Monkey. Oh heavens. Are they real? Are you real? Let me in. Oh wow. They got monkeys. Big monkeys. It's Jack. Jack isn't that hairy. Monkeys!
So much research.
Did you see the monkeys? Look at the monkeys!
Yes, well...
Looks like a scene from the Planet of the Apes movies. Oi, have you seen the monkeys?
To have you here.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Oh my god, have you seen the monkeys? I wanted to pet the monkey. Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog?
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point.
Pet
but the potential
project.
is exciting nonetheless.
Oh my god, the monkey.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Sure. However, I have a question. If it took untouched, clean, pre-war DNA to make Gen 3 synths, wouldn't it also take untouched, clean monkey DNA to make synthetic apes? I mean, sure, I'd like to join, whatever.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to
Liam, how you doing?
Around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Okay. You can now fast travel to and from the Institute. I want to talk more about the monkeys.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole,
Heidelberg.
I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Big monkey. I like him. I like the big monkey. So cute. So cute. Some strange German cities. Oh yeah, because American cities sound so great. Waxahachie! Texarkana!
Interferometer?
Dr. Kiyoshi, how you doing? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Tweezers. Tweezers. Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? I want to pet the monkey. Boop. Look at the monkey. Look at the monkey. How's Babuki, German bear? How's my feet-selling American bear? Christ. Me just assuming you're American. I apologize. I apologize. Hot on bear. Much better. Fusion cells. Simpacks. I'm warm. I'm melting. As always. Braunschweig? Like, what the fuck is this? The German name of Brunswick. God damn it, why, Automod? Please. Please, quit. Quit it. Quit it. It's just, it's not even, what? Why that word? Why even that word? Come on, Automod. Be cool. The business is going out of control. It's selling like turds. Why do they have, like, lenses on a computer? Come to Dubai? Nah.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant.
I mean, unless you want to cuddle. Big monkey. Okay, we're leaving. We are leaving. Let's talk to Papa. I mean, our son. It's very confusing. Don't ask why. You are from New York. Alright. So I was right. I did assume correctly. I apologize. I'm so mean. A handful of times. I've never left my house. Let's go back to Papa. Daddy, son. Son, daddy. Son, daddy. Son, daddy. Daddy, son. I talked to everybody.
Had a chance to see the Institute firsthand. What do you think?
Well, it is amazing.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
Really?
It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without a case. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
You never even met a real human, and I'm counting your parents and siblings. True, I have never met another human being.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith.
Wonder gizmo.
Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Okay.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. Meet up with the courser. Let's kill some raiders. That's interesting. So the first thing you tell me to do after meeting me after 60 years is kill raiders. Okay, daddy son daddy. So can I just fast travel there? The city names are crazy. Yeah. Okay. I'll go there, son daddy. Baby daddy. Baby mama. Map. I have visited Libertalia before. Wait. That's Libertalia. Okay, let's fast travel here.